giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit the perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak Nicky, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some bread for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Hey, yeah. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. Get on up in my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Nah, I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Hey. Yeah, clocked in, hitting the gym, locked in, getting it in. Sweat poured over my skin, pulling up, letting it spin. Hey, yeah, let me get to it again. Do it for the kids that wish like him. Everybody starts somewhere, gotta let it begin. Championships, hey, I'm standing on strictly for the victory. Big Nick on big leagues, in the field with the lines like Siegfried. Move quickly, stay shifty, anything so the bullshit miss me. Strapped up, throwing shots like frisbees. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. Get on up in my stakes. Going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Nah, I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. Hey, one of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, staying awake, studying tape. Long nights thinking about finding escapes and how to take over everything that I face. Making mistakes, but it only made me better cause I learned on the path that I paved. Yeah, I had to earn every dollar I made. I'm starting to reign, underdog getting them slain. Yeah. Get out, air it out, letting it bang. Getting buckets, I'm staring down, letting it hang. I'm wearing out, getting exchanged, yeah. Get out, air it out, taking the reins. Get through the pain, watch everything change. Tearing down everything, breaking the chains. Let me get everything straight. I'ma do whatever it takes. Getting it done, any means, get rid of these snakes. I'm up in my stakes, going all in like stuff, get rid of these breaks. Nah, I ain't never gonna break. Double my pace till I go down one of the greats. One of the greats, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Yeah.
Literally making something out of nothing. Thin air, you feel me? I'm glad to be in that position because everything is broken.
Every time I elevate, it's something to celebrate. John Jones, I went to heavyweight on these featherweights, but I ain't backing down, I'ma take the weight up another plate. Lean at the crumbs, that's how you eat, let me demonstrate. Decade in the game, I ain't lost a step, I just up the pace. Watch them up the pay, I put in the reps and pick up the chase. Then it up the balance, but we ain't even no miles away. It ain't just a talent, I took the challenge and walked the craze. Fell a couple times, but I got back up with some saving grace. Definitely leader, a pastor still need a preacher. Talk to me when I'm shallow, lend a lens to see deeper. Closer in to see higher up, that's too much for the speakers, but ain't much for the thinkers. Clouded, I rush to the lower end to see what's in the deeper. Found a message to send itself, with much younger and eager. Keep your youth and maintain your health, cause the future is trouble. But you made for the struggle, and you born with the hustle. Any image you less than greatness, just erase it and double down on your first line. I come from the worst kind. Made life before I found shine. No chain, it was all grind. I'm him and they wanna dim, but my lumen's way off the chart. I'm human, I can't admit, but my spirit up with the.
Hey.
Unreal. How is he generating that much power?
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon, and we are back at it again with another edition of the show, man. Welcome back, guys. Hope all is well with everyone, man. And man, oh man, we got some topics to go over and discuss today. And today is officially Rich Gamer Day. Oh God, man, good Lord. Man, these prices, bro, these freaking prices. I just went on PlayStation Direct before the stream started, and I was just looking to see, man, is this really happening right now? And I looked at that price, and I'm just like, there's just no way, bro. Like it has finally soaked in right now. Like my mind is just like, no, this is not real. A gaming console at $900. Yes. So, man, going back as far as even thinking about PlayStation 4, right? You could literally buy 2 PlayStation 4s with that price. 2 PlayStation 4s for the price of one. Not joking. I remember PlayStation 4 back in 2013. You know what I mean? Like, this is nuts at this point. Like, to even think we got a console that is $900. And people not understanding, like, man, it's only going to get more expensive from here on out. You know, like everything is going to be so expensive next generation. It's not even funny. Now we have a new report, which we've been talking about this before, but now we have a brand new report that is actually talking about the PlayStation 6 at $1,000. You see, when you start hearing from all these different people in the industry, it's like, wait a minute, something is up. You know, you heard from Moore's Law is dead. You're hearing from Kepler L2. Then you're hearing from, you know, all these different analysts from the last stream that we have done day before yesterday. And then now we have somebody completely different talking about this again. So something, man, that's why I try to tell y'all, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Don't be surprised. Don't say, oh, it's not possible. Don't say, oh, no, it's not going to be. Prepare yourself for anything. Because we're living in a time and in a world where it's more possible than ever. Nothing should be surprising to you. Just prepare your pocketbooks. You know what I'm saying? Because I am telling you right now, if this console, the PlayStation 6, comes out next year, you are going to be in for a rude awakening. If you think that Sony is going to be cutting corners, they're not cutting nothing. They're not cutting a darn thing. Because this tells me right here, when I saw them prices Sony was not joking. People thought, oh, this is April Fool's. No, April Fool's was yesterday. Okay? Today is April 2nd. Today is the day. This is the day that Sony had officially said when they posted Isabel Tomatis, or whatever her name is, when she typed that stuff up, or if it's AI type it up, I don't know. This is legitimately as what she typed up. And this is what's happening right now. They don't care if you can't afford it. So if you are at the end of the generation, if you are at the end of the PlayStation 5 generation and you jack up the price, $600 for a base PS5, bro, you are crazy. $650 for one with a disc drive, you are crazy. That's $700. I told y'all from last year, I told y'all before the Black Friday holidays came in, and I told y'all, right? I said, guys, back in October of last year, I said, guys, it's gonna get nasty next year. I told y'all that before we got into 2026. Some of you guys who come to these streams day in and day out, I told y'all specifically, I said, look, it's gonna get worse in 2026. Prepare yourselves. It's gonna get to the point where you might just quit. Literally, you might just say, you know what? I love gaming, but I can't afford it. And what I think is going to happen, it's going to be a crash, bro. If things keep going the way it's going, there's going to be a massive crash that's going to happen. I think a lot of people are going to be investing in a lot of retro gaming, emulation, more than ever before. I am serious, bro. I am serious. That's probably the direction that a lot of people is going to head in because they can't afford it. You know, now we're talking about Nintendo today. Y'all think this is a joke. I told y'all. Sony, all three of them is going up on the price. We've been hearing about Nintendo for the longest time. This is nothing new. This is not our first rodeo, you know, with Nintendo. We know Nintendo is next. You see what I'm saying? And when Nintendo goes up on the price, after that, everything else is going to go up. You know, Nintendo Online is going to go up. Sony themselves as well. They're going to go up on the PlayStation Plus membership. Believe me when I tell you, that is going to be next. Sometime this year, it's going to be next. So all we can do right now is pray and hope for the best, guys, because, yo, these games are getting out of hand. This is getting serious out here. $8.99. I can't believe it. I just feel like putting it in my cart and act like I'm going to check out. $8.99 for a console. Unbelievable. And so when you sit down and really think about it, it's like, man, for a mid-generation refresh, not even a new generation console. It would be different if this was a PlayStation 6 at $8.99. Yeah. Nope. Basically a PlayStation 5, just a more powerful PlayStation 5 for $8.99. Yep. Ah, man, can't believe it, bro. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I'm like a blank page right now. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm like, Sony, you can't be serious. Like, you honestly cannot be serious. This is not happening right now. This is not officially happening right now. But yeah, it is officially happening. And, you know, only a matter of time now. I mean, obviously, we're still waiting on the whole GTA 6 situation. And I have a strong feeling.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, Marlon, where are my haters? I mock them.
Oh, man. Bobby, don't even feed into that negativity, my brother. It's not even worth it. Don't even feed into it. You know, let's just have a great day today, my brother. I prayed before the stream started. Let's just have a great day, man. And let's just do what we do best, you know? God, man.
We will make our own destiny.
Man. Dean, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. One love and God bless. We appreciate you, brother. We got some members only content coming up real soon. We have some giveaways coming. As a matter of fact, speaking of giveaway, we're planning on giving away a copy of Saros. So hopefully, my wife asked me if we're doing any giveaways, and I told her, I said, yeah. We also have a volunteer. There's so much stuff I want to talk to you guys about before we yap about all this nonsense going on in the gaming industry. But so we plan on doing another giveaway. I have probably I got another Resident Evil code, so that's like 3. So I'm planning on just giving everything away at the same time. So, but you have to be a member. So if you haven't join up, because join forces with us, because like I told you, every month God is opening up the doors for us to do giveaways. And I think it's really amazing, and it's really sweet that, you know, God is, you know, putting us in a position to do that. So I appreciate you guys. But yes, we have another volunteer. I know he did mention it a little bit. So we're planning on giving away a copy or copies of Saros. Once I get more confirmation on it, we're planning on giving away some copies of that. And we also have Resident Evil 9 as well. For people who haven't played it on PC, we have multiple copies of it through NVIDIA. So, you know, like I said, we're blessed to be in that kind of position to where, you know, doors are opening up for us. So if you guys are interested, man, hit that join button if you haven't already. And stay tuned, man, because it's definitely going down. Also, a lot of you guys may know we have a contact at Microsoft. You know, again, thank you, God, for your blessings. We're truly blessed as a community. We're truly blessed as a community to be in the position that we are in. I mean, we have grinded for this. You know, we have worked, we put into work. And Microsoft is one of those companies that has shown us grace and blessings throughout, I would say, the ending part of 2025. And I'm still in shock, actually, that they, you know, even reached out. And so, you know, we got blessed with a year of Game Pass last year. And then also they gave me Ninja Gaiden 4 as a gift. I didn't even have to do it. I didn't even have to review it. They just gave it to me as a gift. They was just like, hey, look, just shout us out on social media. You don't have to even stream it or review it. So shout out to Microsoft. We appreciate y'all. But the reason why I'm talking about Microsoft right now is because, you know, Forza Horizon 6. That's why we're talking about it. So just like I told y'all, we are locked in and ready to go. So a lot of you guys may know Forza Horizon 6 is coming out, and so we'll have access to it. I've heard from Microsoft today. So yeah, God is good. So we'll be having access to that. So if you guys care about that, I even also told her about we want to do head to head. So she's down for that. So by the grace of God, we should have multiple copies of Forza Horizon 6 from Microsoft to do the head-to-head. And also you guys have mentioned that you want to see the Series X and the PS5 Pro instead of the base and the PS5 Pro. So we're thinking of doing that for you guys as well. So we'll have the Series X, and then we'll have the PlayStation 5 Pro, so you guys can see what the differences are. But man, with the prices the way they are right now, good Lord, I'm just in shock right now. I can't believe the times that we're living in right now. But anyways, stay tuned for those content. It's coming up. Appreciate all the support. Like I said, you guys keep coming and watching the shows. Just know that you guys are helping us to open up more doors and more opportunities. And thank you, Microsoft. Shout outs to you guys for working with us. I mean, we're small, but hopefully we get big someday. And thank y'all. I just want to say thank y'all, and let's keep our foot on the gas, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. All right. Also, yesterday we did a YouTube short video Like I said, we're just God is just opening up the doors this week. I mean, not this week. I meant to say this year for us. So we did a YouTube short yesterday. So that's another collaboration that we had popping off. So a lot of you guys saw the ROG. What was it again? The ROG Z Flow 13. So shots are R&R Creations. My man Ricardo. For helping us make that whole thing happen. So again, we're going places. We appreciate y'all. Let's see if we can aim for the stars with this one. All right, so let's get, and I have a care package as well too that I need to open up. Shout outs to, and this is another big shout out. I actually saw the box, so I actually thought it was Sony. I didn't know what it was. I just saw what's that place in San Francisco? It was a package from San Francisco, and I know there's a lot of Sony people that are in San Francisco, San Bernardino, and which part again for Sony? God, which was that part name again? San Francisco and God, what's that part of California again? I forgot the name of it right now. Forgive me, Sony. Forgive me. Forgive me. But when I saw the package, I was like, wait a minute. But I haven't opened it up yet. So I'll be opening up that soon. So that might be I might have another YouTube short video. So stay tuned. Again, thank you guys, for, picking the channel and supporting our community and everything that we're trying to do. So one love, God bless, keep our foot on the gas. Let's go. Hey, all right. So guys, we got some things to talk about today, man. I want to show y'all something real quick. Okay. I need y'all to, before we start anything, you know what I'm saying? I need to show y'all something, okay? Because this right here, ladies and gentlemen, we have crossed over to insanity land. This is insanity, all right? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Feast your eyes on the prize. Feast your eyes. Hit that like button. This is a brand new month. Let's go crazy with this month like we did last month and the month before. Let's go crazy. Feast your eyes on reality right now. Feast your eyes. This is our reality, ladies and gentlemen. Moving forward. God. There it is. My God. You see our new reality? Today is officially April the 2nd. And today we must face our reality. Yeah, gaming is getting for the rich now, bro. It's for the rich. Because only rich people can afford $8.99 consoles. Like at this doggone point. Man, that's a lot of money. I told you guys. I knew this day was going to come. I knew it. I told y'all from a year and a half ago. I said, guys, if you want a Pro, get one right away. Do not delay. Because knowing Sony, they're going to go up on the price. And when they go up on the price, that's it. No, this is not temporary. This is it. $900.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Only $100 more than the Series 10.
Only? Steven, only $100? Only? Only $100? Man, look. Only $100. Only 100, you say? This man said only Only $100 more than the Series X. You joking, bro? Only. Oh God, man. If Walmart, they just haven't updated their system yet. If I were you, and PS5 Pro is still at the current prices at $750 or less, and if you want one, get on it. You feel me? Get on it, bro. Because right here on PlayStation Direct, $890. This man said only $100 more than a Series X. Only $100 more. Nah, bro. That's bad. That's really bad. $899. There's no. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There's no regular console that is worth $900. I am sorry. I am so sorry, bro. This is not a traditional PC. It's not. It's a console. $899, bro. That's literally $1,000 with taxes. He says, are you giving it away to your son for Christmas? Nice. Like, this is crazy. And you have to buy all this extra stuff. So you got to see that right here. Sand. So, oh, yeah. Here it is. Because a lot of people did not believe me when I was saying it before. Hold on. Go back. Right here. You see this right here? This drive and stand sold separately. Let that sink in. For $899. For $899. For $899. This drive and vertical stand are sold separately. Oh, God have mercy. God help us. This is unreal, bro. This is modern day highway robbery. This is what this is. Broad daylight robbery. This drive and vertical stand sold separately. So you know what that means? That's over $1,000 for a PlayStation 5 console. Over $1,000. It's already happening, guys. So I don't know why. It's over, bro. It's over. I don't know why this is so hard. And some people are still in disbelief. Some people are still in denial about this. I don't know why is it hard for them to believe that a PlayStation 6 can be $1,000. I don't know why it's impossible. I really don't know why it's impossible. If a PlayStation 5 Pro is almost $1,000.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Xbox Series 10 is $650. What is Steven talking about?
Yep. A regular 1 terabyte Series X. But see what he's talking about. He's talking about the 2 terabyte one. Top shelf. He's talking about the 2 terabyte Series X. That's what he's talking about. Because the 2 terabyte Series X, I believe it's $800. I believe that one is $799. So officially right now, as of today, the PS5 Pro is the most expensive console right now. Congratulations, Sony. Nope, psych. No hand claps on that one. Toilet flush. You understand what I'm saying? So officially right now, the PlayStation 5 Pro is the most expensive console officially right now. It is. Not the Series X. Not the Series X. The 2 terabyte Series X is $800. The PS5 Pro is $100 more. The regular Series X with the disk drive, the 1 terabyte one, that's $650. It's matching what the one terabyte PS5 Slim with the disk drive is. Let's take a look here at the other prices. Oh, it's not just the PS5 Pro. Let's shop on all the PlayStation consoles. Ooh, look at these prices. So look right here, right in front. These are the new prices taken in effect. Look at these prices, guys. And we are nowhere close to the PlayStation 6 yet. So for the 1 terabyte disk drive version of the PS5, $650 for the Slim. For the digital PS5 Slim, $600. For the PS5 Pro, $899. This is unreal. And you got the OGP. If I were you right now and you're in the market, I would grab this right here. Bro, this is still $399. Are you kidding me? This is a steal. This is the OG PS5. If I were you right now, grab this while you can. Saving $200. If I were you right now, if I were you and you're in the market for a PlayStation 5, I would jump on this certified refurbished. You're right, Skillful Toilet Flush. I will jump on this refurbished PS5 right now at $399. Marlon, why is that? Why should I buy a certified refurbished? Because you get 12 months of warranty. So basically, Sony themselves refurbish this, and you're getting the warranty that a new console comes with. You get what I'm saying? So if I were you and you are in the market, I would jump on this, bro. Because you're getting, and see right here, it's refurbished from Sony. So you're basically getting a new console that was just refurbished, fixed with whatever the case may be. But hey, this is an option if you're in the market. You know, some of you guys' situation, you know, is a little bit different, but I'm just saying that's an option. You have options. But man, oh man, that price right here is sticking out like a sore thumb. $899. Wow. So I don't know. I don't know why is it so hard for people to believe that PlayStation 6 can be $1,000. Heck, the PS5 Pro is already $1,000. It's literally $1,000. Here where I live, it's almost $80. We have to pay like $80 in taxes. So for something like that, it's almost $80 with taxes. Yep. So 900. If I buy this PlayStation 5 Pro right now at $899, it will cost me $980. So let's do the math here. Let's do the math. All right, let's do the math. So you have PlayStation 5 Pro, $80. And then you have the disk drive, which is probably going to be about $105 with taxes. And then you have, what else? The stand. The stand is probably like $37. So plus $37. Bro, this is your total for PS5 Pro. That's your total. That's your total for a PS5 Pro. No, sir. No, I would be insane. I would be insane. Bro, what? $1,100, bro. $1,122 with taxes in my area. If I should go buy that now, it would cost me $1,122 and some cents. I am not joking. Look at your screen right now. This is with taxes where I live. $1,100. If I get the disk drive, if I get the stand, if I get the console and nothing else. That's not including PlayStation Plus Premium. How much is PlayStation Plus Premium? A year. Oh, don't let me even do the calculations for y'all. Don't let me even. That's with no games. How much is PlayStation? How much? No, I need somebody to tell me. How much is PlayStation Plus Premium for an entire year? 164. Somebody said $164, right? For PlayStation. Is that how much it is, guys? For a whole year? 164? Okay. So for PlayStation Plus Premium.
No way. Oh my Lord. Thank you.
PS5 Pro is an optional console not main like PS6.
Yeah, but people still want it though. Okay. So $160 for PlayStation Plus Premium. Guys, this is your total. What? Hold on. This is your total right here. That's your total. With PlayStation Plus Premium, the disk drive, and the stand. Almost $1,300. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. You know what I could do with $1,300? Dog, I can't believe this. $1,300. That's not even including any games, any accessories, nothing else. That's just the essentials that you would need. Lord, $1,300 for a PlayStation 5. Just for a PlayStation 5 Pro. $1,300. So why? This is what I want to ask y'all. Why is it so hard for you to believe?
No way. Oh my Lord.
Why is it so hard for you to believe?
Watch when PS6 hits. I'll be $1,000. Then down the road a PS6 Pro for the low cost of $1,800
Yep.
to $2,000. Remind you, no disk drive.
Yep. Burn you in your backside like a pepper. Brandon Lewis, burn you in your backside like a pepper. Yep, like a pepper. Why is it so? I need somebody to speak to me today. I see Skillful up in here. Why is it so hard for you to believe now? $1,300 for a PS5 Pro with the membership, with the disk drive and the stand. Why is it so hard for you to believe that PlayStation 6 can be $1,000? I believe it. Bro, PS5 Pro is already over $1,000, $1,300. Why is it so? Why is your brain struggling to think that, you know what? It could be $1,000 or more? Because I'm telling you, even if PlayStation 6 is $899 or even $799, when they're done with you, you're gonna spend over $1,000. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. $1,000 will be the norm going forward. So if you cannot afford $1,000 to game, you might as well just find something else to do with your time. Guys, that's where we are right now. We're drawing the line in the sand right now. This is it, bro. Do not cross over to the rich side. Do not cross over to the well-off people, the people who got it like that. Those are the people that can step over the line and say, yep, I can afford it. Guys, we are there now, man. We used to talk about this from years ago, and now the reality is kicking in. And even if this wasn't a RAM situation going on, and I'm not Brandon Lewis, thank you so much. Bro, here is the truth. Here is the truth.
We will make our own destiny.
Thank you so much, Brandon, for getting us started for the month of April. I love you, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look, I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Even if the RAM situation wasn't a thing, even if companies, AI companies wasn't buying up all the RAM and we have all these inflated prices, I still do genuinely believe that the prices would have went up. Are you hearing me? Stop using the RAM situation. Do not be fooled by the RAM situation. Do you hear me? Believe what you want to believe. But I'm telling you right, I've been doing this for years. I know Sony like the back of my hand. I know these companies. I'm telling you.
Oh, no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you.
Listen to me.
Thank you.
Listen to me.
If you think PS6 expensive, Wait till Helix dollar.
Oh yeah, Helix is going to be even more expensive. Why is Helix going to be more? Because it's a PC. It's giving you something that we have never seen before. So it's going to be really expensive. Let me tell you this right now. It's not even just the consoles. $1,000 is the norm now for anything tech. Bro, I was struggling yesterday to find a handheld that was not $1,000. That is good. Like a good handheld. That's not just studying the market and looking at the market. I was struggling to try to find a handheld that is powerful enough to run all these AAA games, right? With no sweat. And you're talking about $1,000 minimum. Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? So why in the name of Jesus is it hard for you guys to believe that a PlayStation 6 can't cost $1,000? Look all around you right now. Everything is at least $1,000. If you want anything that's half decent, pay attention to what I'm saying. Anything that's half decent, anything that's really good, you're gonna have it's $1,000 and up. I remember 5, 15, 20 years ago, $1,000 was a lot of money. I mean, if you had $1,000, oh my God, it could do so much. $1,000 nowadays ain't nothing. I am so serious, bro. Some of y'all, that's groceries for the month. That's groceries for 2 weeks. Hello, I'm talking to some of y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. You spend $1,000 like it ain't nothing. That's nothing. Some of y'all, 1,000, that's nothing, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because it goes so fast. It's like $1,000 just don't really have a lot of worth nowadays. Why? Because stuff is so expensive. You go in the grocery store, you probably, if you bring 2 baskets in there, it's probably gonna be more than $1,000. You go to the gas pump right now, you can't help but pay almost $100 a week for gas, depending on the kind of vehicle you have. I'm serious, bro. So think about what I'm saying right now. Why is it so hard for you to believe that a PlayStation 6 can cost? I believe it wholeheartedly. If the entry price is lower than $1,000, best believe they're gonna get your backside. They are going to get you. Don't be fooled. Oh, it's only $6.99 or it's only $7.99. Don't be fooled, because knowing Sony, they're gonna nickel and dime you down to the last drop. So if the barrier of entry is cheap, like the price of admission is cheap, best believe they're going to get you. They're going to get you on accessories. They're going to get you on those overpriced bullcrap freaking PlayStation Plus membership, which I do believe should be free. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But PlayStation Plus should be free. The only way that some people can say $1,000 for a console makes sense is if the online is free, because that's how you save. So some of y'all don't even realize this is how these companies finesse y'all. This is how these companies make money off of you every single month. Think about that. You are paying for a subscription service every single month. Some of us don't even fully utilize the subscription service. You don't even fully use everything that it has, but you're paying for it because you're a Sony fan. You're paying for it. Man, online gaming should be free, but it's not. It's so freaking sad, man. It's like, guys, we are here now. I can't believe this. Like, we are here to where console gaming is outrageous.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
My mom used to spend $300 grocery for a whole month when I was little. Now pay that a week.
Yeah, okay.
Face emoji.
You see? Sam Jones, you see what I'm telling you? You said that your mom used to spend $300 for a whole month. Them days are over with. Especially if you got a big family, $300 ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? You go into the grocery store, you casually pick up $300 worth of stuff, and the cart is not even full yet. I am telling you, spending over $500, bro. This stuff is no freaking joke. So when it comes to console gaming, man, you can't help but say, man, you know what? We're getting to PC prices. These are $899, bro. That's PC level prices. That's entry level PC prices. Even maybe you might find a mid-ish level PC at $899, depending on where you look. I'm serious, bro. We are there now, because you can easily buy a PC for $1,000. No joke. Depending on what kind of PC it is, but you're there, bro. PC gaming is right there. $1,000. When you start talking about $1,000, you are in PC territory. And console gaming is supposed to be cheaper. It's supposed to be cheaper than PC. But here is PC now. PC costs so much more to build a decent PC or an amazing, more powerful PC. But think about how much longer that PC is going to last you versus a console. Because all they're going to tell you is, oh, yeah, you know what? Here goes a mid-generation refresh. Well, the same thing could be said about GPUs, but you don't really, if you buy the best GPU that they have to offer, you don't have to upgrade for at least 10 years if you don't want to. That's the difference. Like these consoles, bro, it's not that big of an upgrade. Same thing could be said also too about these PC GPUs. Oh, Marlon, well, the 4090 is almost right there with a 5090. I hear you. But where the 5090 makes up for it is in the ray tracing department, path tracing department, and then also when it comes to more CUDA, more tensor cores, faster RAM, faster video RAM. That's where the 5090 makes up for it. Better upscaling technology. That's where the 5090 makes up for it. So it makes up for it in different ways. But in terms of raster, I hear you. You see what I'm saying? Come on, you should know this. So yes, same thing could be said about PC, but at the same time, you don't necessarily really have to upgrade. Whereas with these consoles, it's like when you get into a whole new generation, it's like these companies, they just make it to where, oh, you need to upgrade. Come on, you need to upgrade now. Because certain things just don't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, whoop, nope, there you go. Right? It's just, I don't know, man. $899 for, let's start the show. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's taking me, I'm shaken up by this. It's almost like I got the wind knocked out of me. It's almost as if like I was in the ring and I went up against somebody that I ain't got no business going up against. And they're like, all right, Marlon, you still in the ring, bro? Okay. You have a chance to walk away. Walk away with your pride and step away from this ring, bro. Because you know what's going to happen to you if you still want to do this. You got your deuces up. Okay. All right. I'm going to just tell you right now, about to get knocked out, bro. So I'm going to need for you to walk away. It's either you're going to stay and fight or you're going to walk away. And I see a lot of people walking away from this. And I don't fault them. I'll be walking away from this too. This is greed. These kind of prices is greed. I get what's going on in the world. I get it. But at the same time, these companies can subsidize. Where's the subsidy? What's going on here? You can subsidize a PS5 Pro. You can afford to sell it. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear nobody in here making no excuses for Sony. Because Sony don't have no competition. I specifically, y'all don't listen. I specifically told y'all, this is the kind of stuff you guys are cheering on. When you don't have direct competition, you feel like you walking on water. You feel unstoppable. Ain't nobody can talk to you. And this is Sony right here. Nobody can talk to them because they're the market leader. They have 45% of the market share when it comes to this console thing, and they're dominating the console space right now. So yeah, who freaking cares? Right? We can charge. We're the kings of this. We can charge whatever we want to charge. No, bro. We can't let them roll over and piss in our backyards like this and thinking it's okay. No, it's not sweet. It's not okay. Guys, this is ridiculous. I hope you know that. This is greed. These companies can afford to sell you these old crusty consoles at a loss. But they're not going to do that. And this is why I laugh in some of y'all faces when y'all sit there and tell me nonsense about, oh, they can subsidize the PlayStation 6. Hello, Franco. Hello, Franco. What? They can subsidize the PlayStation 6. Then why in the name of Jesus are they not subsidizing the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro right now? These are old crusty consoles that are literally about to be phased out with time. In the next couple of years, 4 years, 3 years from now, it's going to be all PlayStation 6. So you mean to tell me you can't subsidize? Man, I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. You mean to tell me you can't subsidize the price to get more people in? You see how many people recently on Reddit showing pictures of them buying a Pro and this and that, right? Buying mainly PS5 Pros because they're in fear of the price going up. So people out here buying Pros before the price hike.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Joking, bro.
I'm pretty sure we buy a new disk drive for PS6.
Oh, for sure. Danielle, oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Get ready. These business practice that we've been supporting for years, myself included too. I'm including myself into it. Etika would have said, get F. You see what I'm saying? Get ready. You hear what I just said? Y'all, something over your ears. You can't hear. You can't hear me today, right? Get ready. Oh, man. No Vaseline is coming, baby. Get ready. Y'all think I'm joking around when I say it. The disk drive for the PlayStation 6, get ready. It's coming.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Man, listen, bro.
Thank you.
Listen, bro.
Looking to own just one next generation console due to the prices.
Yes.
Leaning toward Project Helix.
Yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. You know, my man, what's his name from 8 Mile again? What's the dude with the dreads name again? I forgot his name right now. I should know his name. I forgot his name. Y'all know who I'm talking to. It's Mekhi Phifer. You know who I'm talking about. But in 8 Mile, I forgot his name. And he was telling Jimmy, he was like, Jimmy, free comes with a, you know what? You know what I'm saying? That's what free comes with. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing for free. Ain't nothing for free in this. So best believe when I tell you, get freaking ready. What this tells me is we're going to have to be very smart with our money. Some of us are not going to be able to afford 2 consoles. You understand me? Going into 2027 and beyond, some of us are not going to be able to afford 2 consoles. Now you're going to have to, once we get the official prices for these consoles, you're going to have to sit down and carefully think things through. Because now you're just like, man, PlayStation 6, Project Helix, I can't get both. I can only get one. Which one it's going to be? With these prices, shout out to my man. With these prices, the way they are, yeah, bro, long gone are the days where the average person can buy 2. This generation, bro, look at what was going, and the prices were at $500 at launch. And people were, think about what I'm saying, at $500 at launch, and there was still a lot of people on PS4. There was still a lot of people on PS4 that could not afford it at $500. Now these prices are double. Literally, look at the PS5 Pro. Almost double the price. So good freaking luck if you believe in luck. Because I am telling you, bro, this is, I just hope for these companies' sake, bro, that the games that we are going to be playing on these newer consoles are going to be mind-blowing. Because I am telling you, something is going to have to give. People, it's not going to go down like that because people are not stupid and people are not going to spend all this money on console gaming if it don't make sense. This is why the Helix is very appealing. Y'all think I'm joking when I made that song. Helix, I want you. I'm being for real. A lot of PlayStation fans, when they're in for a rude awakening, when they find out the true price of that PlayStation 6 and they start weighing their options, they're going to be like, Helix, I want you. Helix, I want you. Huh. Not just for the extra frames, but also for the functionality of the Helix. Okay. Y'all think it's a joke. Mark my words. We're coming back to this conversation once again. Stay tuned. Let's get to the first topic here. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if this is your vibe. If it's not your vibe, completely understand. Let's go ahead and let's move on here because get ready. Get ready. No Vaseline on this one, unfortunately. Sorry. For those of you who are looking for Vaselines, there's none here. Okay? No Vaseline. I'm going to tell you that right now. So get ready. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a smooth transition. It's not going to be. All right. So yeah, you just buckle up. Like Kratos would always say, prepare yourself, boy. Yeah. Nothing will prepare you for what's about to be said right now. You ready? All right, let's rock. Oh my God. Look at this one right here. Look at this. Now, obviously, this analyst here don't have the greatest track record, but at the same time, pay attention. A lot of other higher ups in the industry have already predicted, Matt over there at Circana. We had Dr. Sirkin Toto. We have a lot of other people are saying that that's where we're heading. We're heading for $1,000 consoles. It's happening.
No way.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God, bro.
Thank you.
I'm a skip PS6 Pro gon' be close in power with PS6. I feel it can't go past PS2 by much. Helix gon' be so much more powerful than the Series 10 its PC.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Helix. Yeah, man, the Helix is gonna be so much more powerful than the Series X. And also, too, you have to remember when it comes to the PlayStation 6 and stuff like that, it's going to be interesting to see how much better the PS6 is over the PS5 Pro. That's what a lot of people are going to look at. And if the power difference is not that much, Sony is in doo-doo water at this point. Sony is in a very bad situation if they can't figure it out. I'm just going to be real with you. If people realize the power difference is not that much different between the PS5 Pro and PlayStation 6, oh boy, it's not going to be good. Because again, how is Sony going to sell you on a more expensive PlayStation 6? Only God in heaven knows. Now, let's take a look at this. So this has come from pushsquare.com. Quote, the solution is to get rid of consoles. Are you hearing this? Analyst predicts $1,000 PlayStation 6. Are you seeing this right now? And a transition to game streaming. Someone has got to figure it out. So guys, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. $1,000 freaking consoles. This is the narrative now that we're living in. This is the time. Condition your mind to think that way because PlayStation 5 Pro is officially $1,000 console. Depending on where you live, if you're in Canada, if you're in Japan, wherever you live, in New England, wherever you live, New Britain, wherever you live at, Russia, wherever you live at, it's even more in those countries right now. Wherever you guys, Finland, wherever the heck you live, it's even more with inflation pricing. So we are already in $1,000 console territory. So you better wake up and realize and smell the good coffee and see where you at. Because some of y'all don't realize what's going on and where you at right now. So let's pay attention to what's going on. It says we are about to live in a world where the cheapest PS5 will cost $599. Are you paying attention to what this man is saying right now? Up from its launch price of $399 5 years ago. Well, I guess he meant to say $499. Well, yeah, $399 for the yeah. So $399 for the digital one. So again, the price of all consoles are rising, and it's prompting predictions that PlayStation 6 could cost as much as $1,000 if it releases next year. Are y'all seeing this? If the console comes out next year, $1,000. That's going to have a huge impact on the gaming industry at large, resulting in many players being priced out of the market. It's already happening. I don't know what they're talking about. It's already happening. A lot of people are priced out right now. It's nasty work, bro. It's already happening. A lot of people are priced out of the market right now. A lot of people is like, F this, I am done. If PS5 is already so expensive, then what makes you think that PlayStation 6 is going to be cheaper? You better wake up and realize and recognize what the heck is going on. So, infamous Wedbush securities analyst Michael Pachter believes the solution is simple: a transition to game streaming. And we already seeing game streaming stuff, being pushed for years by Microsoft. Sony is pushing streaming, as well. And so here we go. Quote, I believe the prices are going to keep going up. You seeing this? You seeing what this man is predicting? I believe the prices are going to keep going up. And I think the solution to that is to get rid of consoles and go to streaming games on your TV. Microsoft is already doing that. Microsoft already did the whole streaming to your TV, no console required. Microsoft is already doing that already. Someone has got to figure it out, how to play console games without a console, and we won't care. I've been predicting the end of console life cycle for more than 10 years, end quote. So again, Sony is doing it too with the PS Portal. You see what I'm saying? Sony is doing it with PlayStation Portal right now. That's a streaming device. Come on, pay attention. Microsoft is doing the same thing. No Xbox required. All you need is a Fire Stick. All you need is a compatible device that allows you to stream. Pay attention. Wake up. Some of y'all still sleeping. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's already happening right now. Some of y'all don't care about streaming, but bro, at this rate that we're going right now, and here's the other pepper in your box side is prices of subscription services, because you have to pay for a subscription service, whether it's GeForce Now, whether it's PlayStation Plus Premium, whatever what happens when those prices go up too? Those prices are going to go up. So in other words, you can't win. So what's going to happen is your box side is going to get priced out. I told you last stream, y'all thought I was joking around when I said it. Some of y'all are going to be crying. Some of y'all are going to be like, man, screw this. I can't do it no more. And you think Sony, this is what I've been saying, driving in y'all heads for years. Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, these companies, all they care about is their shareholders and their investors. They don't care about you. So all the loyalty and the love that you have for them, they don't have the same love and loyalty for you. They don't care about you. They don't care if you cannot afford it. They don't care if somebody died in your family. They don't have feelings. They don't care about you. So you can go to war all you want. It's going to be casualties, bro. It's going to be for nothing. They don't care. Oh, okay. All right. We don't care. That's not my problem. Oh, somebody. Oh, what? What? Somebody happened to one of your family men? Oh, that's not my problem. They don't care about that. All they care about is that sweet dollar bill that's coming to them every single month. That's buying their consoles and their services. They don't care about you. And this is the reason why I try to tell you, drive it home every time. Put your foot down and call stuff out, bro. Because this same Sony that you all worship and put on a high pedestal, if Sony gets control, full control,
no way.
It's over.
Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep dreaming.
Poor PPL will be locked into subscriptions instead of ownership. You'll pay and own nothing and like it while paying more over time.
Yep. And that's the game we play with digital. That's the game we play with digital, baby. Is that you have to remember when it comes to digital, you do not own. You do not own. You can turn on that console tomorrow and you have nothing. It's paperweight. It's nothing. You understand me? It is nothing. At least with the physical, you at least be okay. But at the same time, look at what's going on with physical gaming right now. And that's why I try to tell people, thank you, Steven, for the super chat. That's why I try to tell people over and over again, when it comes to digital, these companies have full control, bro. You can wake up, you invest so much money into gaming. Some of y'all, your pensions, your retirement money, some of y'all, your hard-earned money from your 9-to-5 that you have right now, investing into these companies. And I am telling you, in the blinking of an eye, just like how some of y'all invest in stocks and bonds and all this other crap, right? That can fluctuate. And in next morning you wake up, oh, this company loses everything. Well, there goes your freaking money. So there's no blanket. There's no genie in a bottle situation. What do you think this is? You know what I'm saying? Like this is Daniel Tiger, make-believe nonsense. You better wake up and smell the green coffee and realize and recognize where the heck are you at right now. Because there ain't no safe blanket. There's no safety. There's no safe route to look at this. No such thing as being safe, bro. You're not safe. So believe me when I tell you right now, you better realize you putting all your eggs in one basket digitally. One morning you can wake up and everything is gone. Like the Matrix. Gone just like that. Console is a paperweight. You don't own those games, bro. You just renting those games. At any moment, these companies can revoke the license from those freaking games and your backside burn you like a pepper. This is real, I'm telling y'all, right? This is being real with y'all. You understand? And I'm always going to be real and tell y'all, oh, Sony. No, bro. No. Like I said, I love Sony, but not enough to sit there and kiss behind. No. Put your foot down. Put your foot down. Same thing goes for all these companies, not just Sony. All three of them. Same thing goes for all three. Put your foot down. Because we're crossing over, man. We're crossing over now to where it's not affordable anymore. Now the excuse is RAM and AI. Man, I don't want to hear that bull crap. I don't want to hear that. Because we were in a pandemic where it was life and death. And at the same time, we survived through that, didn't we? And prices weren't like this right now. This is an excuse. Wake up and stop sleeping, bro. This is a way to get more money out of you. This artificially made up bull crap. This has nothing to do with God. This is not a natural disaster. This is man-made bull crap. This is just artificially made up to milk you in every different freaking way. You better wake up. This is designed to screw you, bro. You don't realize that? Some of y'all are still sleeping. You better wake up and realize what's going on. More money out of you. You're paying more and you're getting less in return. PlayStation 6 coming out. Finding so many different ways to screw over somebody. This is it right here. So you ain't safe. You think this is a joke. Laugh up. Laugh up. It's funny. Because I am telling you, we're all feeling the effects of this artificial bull crap. We're all feeling it right now. Because this is made up nonsense. This AI stuff, this RAM crisis and all this and that. Don't fall for that bull crap. You know what I mean? I have to be preaching to myself on that too. Don't fall for that. Because at any moment, these companies can just turn the switch off and be like, oh, back to normal. Are they going to do that? No, they're not. This is greed. More money out of you, more money out of me. Period. End of story. Remember what Craig Daddy told Craig on Friday. J-O-B. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. Nah, it's not J-O-B. It's money. Money. You spell that money, baby. That's what it is. Money. Some of y'all are still sleeping. You're still sleeping today. I see it now. Y'all still sleeping. All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off the next topic. Y'all are still sleeping. Oh, man. God help us, bro. I'm telling you. They are sticking it to us like a... man, I tell you, boy. Ooh, we get ready, because, oh, boy, it ain't over yet. It is not. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Let's rip the Band-Aid off of this next one here. All right, so what's next? Nintendo Switch 2. Ben was hearing about this. Furukawa, Ben was hearing about this. Right? That Switch 2 was next. We've been getting so much reports about this. And here we go again. So y'all think this is a joke. You think $450 is a lot of money? Well, $899 is so much more money. So what can some of y'all say now? Oh, $450 is too much. It's too expensive. Yeah, try $899. So WCCF Tech shout outs. Global helium shortage and high oil prices will eventually push the Nintendo Switch 2 price up. Are you hearing this? Y'all can't wait. Y'all probably like, oh Lord, here we go again. Pay attention to your screen right now. According to former sales lead, pay attention to your screen. It's not just Sony. Switch 2, Nintendo. I tell you, man, where's the olive branch for us, the gamers? Where is the olive branch? Nah, player, you're not getting no olive branch. You ain't getting no olive branch. It says right here that the Nintendo Switch 2 price has remained stable since its launch last year, but it will eventually go up, according to former Nintendo sales lead. Are you paying attention to this? As hardware production costs are skyrocketing due to high oil prices. So it ain't just RAM, it's the oil prices. I told everybody this. People don't listen to me. When oil and gas goes up, everything else is going to go up. I told y'all. And here we go. Now we have a Nintendo sales lead coming in here talking about this. As hardware production costs are what? Skyrocketing due to high oil prices amidst a situation already made challenging by high RAM prices due to the AI boom and tariffs. Oh, man. Pay attention to this screen right here. Unfortunately, I think eventually, quote, unfortunately, I think eventually the hardware price is going to have to go up, said former sales lead Sean during the latest episode of Kit and Crystal podcast. Quote, we have seen inflation, being a problem for a while now. Tariffs are a more recent nuance, but they are not, listen to this, but they are not going away anytime soon. Are you seeing this? Not going away. So some of y'all, the prices are going to come down. The prices are going to come down. Nah, player. The demand for AI is causing memory prices to go up. Artificially made up. Okay, whatever. And within the past couple of weeks, we have issues with oil prices going through the roof. And when oil goes through the roof, that's not just shipping costs that go up. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, everything, I told y'all, when prices go up, everything goes up. I told you, I don't even need to read this. I told y'all. So again, now we're talking about, while these shipping costs due to an impact on both the hardware and game prices, the high price of oil, and more consequences on the manufacturing side, quote, helium and byproduct of producing oil, helium is a key and unplaceable ingredient in making semiconductors, which means hardware prices go up. Oh my God, guys, I can't believe this right now. Yes, I can believe it. Yeah, because it's nonsense, a bunch of bullcrap, okay? It's an unplaceable byproduct of making silicon wafers, which means if they are a Nintendo and you are producing cartridges, that's going up as well. So again, guys, this is the reality, man. This is the reality. Everything right now, everything is going to go up. And there's no saving grace. These companies do not care about you not being able to afford it. Oh, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that you can't afford it.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So WCCF is right but I'm wrong? Face with monocle emoji.
You said WCCF Tech is right and you're wrong. Wrong about what? What have I said that you were wrong about? Please remind me. Because this is all stuff that's happening right now. Right? Oil prices are sky high, right? Freaking AI is causing the rise of AI is causing all these RAM prices to go up. Inflation's at an all-time high. We have tariffs. We have all these things going on right now. Hence why prices are the way they are. But at the same time, where is the olive branch for the consumers? That's my point. Where is, and it's only going to get worse. Some of y'all are saying, oh, the prices are going to come down. Not anytime soon.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Companies said RAM shortage will be fixed by 2030.
2030, which is 4 years from now. Bro, you joking, right? You joking. 2030? Bro, that's 4 years from now. So your box side bonyo like a pepper to survive in this as a gamer. Your box side bonyo like a pepper. Man, you work until your pints drop off of you for the next 4 years. Yeah, 2030, like 2030 is tomorrow. 2030 is 4 years from now. So that simply means your box side bonyo like a pepper. In other words, your clot bonyo. Man, you better wake up and smell the coffee and realize and see what's going on. That's 4 years from now, bro. And even when 4 years come, prices are still going to be high. It's going to take a long while for things to normalize. So your box side bonyo. You better, okay. Keep believing and keep dreaming. If you think Sony's just going to come down off the price, oh, this is Sony just playing with us. No, they're not. This is real. So PS5 Pro will remain $900 whether you like it, yes or no. I told y'all. The only way that price is coming down is if they have a sale. And with the way how things are going right now, good luck waiting for PS5 Pro to come back down in price. It's going to be a long time. Maybe this year, maybe this holiday, maybe we'll see if they want to be gracious, but how much more is it going to come down? You think they're going to take off $200 off the price? Please keep dreaming. They don't love you that much to come off the price $200. It's not going to happen. These companies are feeling the pressure in terms of what's going on in the world. So they say they're feeling the pressure, right? So if they're feeling the pressure, we're going to feel the pressure too. And the kickback to us is the price. Now, play definitely has limits, bro. Because the limits is we can't afford it. Nobody, we need, and that's why I have to piggyback off of my man, what's his name?
Oh, no
Frick,
way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Half of the games that come to PS6 will be on PS5.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. My man D. Thank you. Thank you. And you see, let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Yo, Drip, appreciate you, bro. Listen to me. I warned y'all. I told y'all. I said, bro, get yourself a PlayStation 5. Last year, I told y'all, get yourself a PlayStation 5 or a PS5 Pro. Before all the nonsense happened, I warned y'all and told y'all this. And I also said the PS5 Pro will be the value console going into PlayStation 6. I told y'all for the next 3 to 4 years from now, all you're going to get is a bunch of cross-generation games. Y'all don't listen. Do what you want to do. Some of y'all going to be angry with Sony. Here's another thing that I wanted to shed is, look, man. You honestly think Sony is going to beat out PlayStation 2 or beat out PS4 with these kind of jacked up prices? Think again. It's not going to happen. Sony will be lucky if they hit 140 million. At the rate that they're going with these high jacked up prices, yeah, there's no way. There is no way. At these higher prices. Look, you have to remember last year, they were sitting there trying to get people to come over. They were trying to get people to come over to PlayStation 5. People on PS4, hey, come on over. Come on over, man. Come on over. Remember? Yo, come on over. Come over to PS5. And that was when the price was normal. Last year, right? And people are still on PS4 right now. So and some of y'all were laughing at me the last time we were having this conversation. I specifically told y'all, I said it's not going to happen. Them days are over with. It's going to be hard for Sony to replicate what they've done back in the PS2 generation or PS4 gen. This is a different time. If people were crying about $500 freaking consoles, not gonna happen. So you think people are just gonna miraculously pay $150 more when at $500 it was too much for them? Think again. These ridiculous high, super expensive prices for PS5, think again. Sony would be lucky if they hit 130 million this generation. Period. And prices ain't coming down no time soon. 4 years? Some companies are saying 4 years. Dog, that's a while. That's almost half a decade from now. Y'all think 2030 is around the corner. No, bro, that's 4 years from now. That's crazy to even think. 4 years from, that's a long time to wait for prices to come down. So people are being priced out. They're just gonna skip this generation and skip the next generation. You think I'm joking? Watch the fun joke watch the laughable joke that's gonna happen. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee and realize what the heck I'm saying. You think this is a joke? People are going to be priced out of this gen and the next gen because they simply cannot afford it. Okay. You think people are made out of money in a time like this? with all the chaos going on right now. It's like a zombie apocalypse going on out there in the world right now. Only the strong survives, baby. And you should know this. Only the strong will survive. And in gaming right now, only the rich will survive. If you're not rich or above middle class, maybe you're middle class and you got it like that. Maybe middle class and up. And even the middle class, it feels like it's too much for them. You got all these mouths to feed in your house. You know what I mean? High expensive freaking apartment rent, high expensive freaking house mortgage, child support, whatever else the heck y'all got going on, student loan debt, high car payment, high insurance, maxed out freaking credit cards. Yeah, act like you're rich when you're not. Because most of us ain't got it like that. So how is the math gonna work out for a lot of us? Some of us are barely getting by. Some of us are hanging on by a thread. Okay. And you think these companies care about you? You backside bone you like a pepper. Okay, keep dreaming. Let's move on to the next topic. This is real, man. I'm giving y'all real, and some of y'all ain't ready for the real. You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to hear the reality. That's the I just gave y'all the reality of what a lot of us are facing right now. Some of y'all don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. Gaming is getting ridiculous, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm saying right now. God, please help us. We need you, Lord Jesus, more than ever before. Not just in the space, but in life more than ever before. We trying to hold on, God. Please help us. Man, this is crazy right now. Let's get to the next topic. Let's stop wasting time, man. So this is PSU.com. Pay attention. So the rumor is, and this is going to be expensive too. Sony's rumored PlayStation 6 Canis handheld. The GPU is reportedly more powerful than an Xbox Series S. Oh, it better be more powerful than a Series S. Because that portable PlayStation handheld is going to be about probably $500. Nah, Marlon, $600. Yeah. Remember we heard rumors about it being $399 with all this bull crap going on right now? Yeah, probably about $600 for that handheld. Get ready, bro. I told y'all, get ready. Some of y'all are still sleeping. The long rumored PS6 handheld, dubbed Canis, reportedly packs a more powerful GPU under its hood than a Series S. It better be more powerful than the Series S. That's all I got to say on that one. According to reliable hardware tipster Kepler L2. Kepler L2 has been on fire lately. He's just been all over the news and everything. The leaker has claimed in a NeoGAF post that the PS6 Canis handheld memory is a bit ahead of the Xbox Series S in raster. While massively ahead in terms of ray tracing and path tracing, they also touched on PSSR 3. When asked how it compares to the Nintendo Switch 2's upscaling, stating Switch 2 only has DLSS 2, the CNN. And some games even use worse DLSS Lite. FSR 3, PSSR 3 will be better IQ than even DLSS 4.5. Wow. So it better be better. PSSR 3 better be better than FSR, better be better than, not FSR, better be better than DLSS 4.5, because we got a massive problem. If PSSR 3 comes out and it's not better than DLSS 4.5, we're going to flip tables. We're going to flip tables. There's no way. There's no way. PS5 Pro right now with PSSR 2 is not even ahead of DLSS 4.5. So if PlayStation 6 comes out and Digital Foundry get their paws on the PlayStation 6 and they're like, well, Marlon, guess what there? The PlayStation, this is Richard Ledbetter, the PlayStation 6 PSSR 3 is not very intriguing. It's not better than the PlayStation 5 Pro. So, I don't know what Sony is doing here. I cannot believe this. I mean, I thought the PlayStation 3... Well, remember the PlayStation 3 was $600 back then there. Oliver, do you have anything else to say on this matter? Because I cannot believe Sony came out with the PlayStation 6 and this is crazy. I mean, cannot believe this. This is crazy. I mean, the PSSR 3 has a lot of noise in the image quality. It's not much better than PSSR 2. So, don't understand what Sony is doing here and charging more for the bloody console. Sony, if you're watching this, we need more sponsor content and we need to get our hands on the PlayStation 3. Why do I keep saying PlayStation 3? Because I think it feels like a PlayStation 3, but it's actually PlayStation 6. I'm biting my lip right now. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get to some more depressing news. You ready? You ready? Boys, stop playing with me. It's not funny, Marlon. Stop laughing, bro. It's not funny. Not funny. Okay? All right. So, your boys ready? Because some of y'all sleeping right now. It's actually 3:48. Come on, rise up, baby. All right, listen to this. This is so heart-wrenching. This is why I just believe that Sony have lost their minds. Their freaking minds are in the gutter. Look at this one right here. Bro, this is, oh my goodness. Sony has lost their freaking marbles. Look at this, guys. This is Reddit. Last of Us Dev says it was around 80% complete before its soul-crushing cancellation. This freaking game, Sony has lost their minds, bro. 80% complete for The Last of Us Online, and then you just cancel the game? I'm so angry right now. Man, this game would have defined the generation for a lot of people. A lot of people have been waiting on this game, right? 80%. The game was almost finished, and then you cancel the freaking game. Classic freaking Sony, man. You gotta love Sony, bro. Look at this right here. Last of Us Online was canceled 24 hours before public reveal. Look at this, bro. 24 freaking hours. And we got robbed. Wow, Sony. Wow, man. Wow, Sony. Sony does not care, bro. They just don't freaking care. It's like this, oh my God. But no. No. What are we getting? What are we getting is Hunter's Gathering. That's what we getting. We getting Hunter's Gathering. We're getting Concord. You know, nonsense that nobody freaking cares about. Concord, freaking Hunter's Gathering. Nobody asked for these freaking games. No, Marathon. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked for that. Majority of PlayStation fans, I can bet on this. On my life, I can bet on this. I guarantee you majority of PlayStation fans would tell you they would want a Last of Us Online versus a Concord or a Hunter's Gathering. Facts. All facts. I can bet and win on that. That majority, if not all PlayStation fans would have said, give me Last of Us Online. We'll take that over freaking Concord and Hunter's Gathering and Marathon. even though Marathon is doing okay. Like, bro, what in the freaking world? He said Sony is oiling you up. Oh, man, you better realize and recognize what's going on. Bro, look at this, man. The director of the canceled Last of Us Online title recently opened up about how he was informed about the cancellation a day before the reveal. So this man got hit with a heart attack. This man literally got hit with a heart attack. For those unaware, the Last of Us Online project, also known as Factions, was canceled in 2023 as Naughty Dog shifted its focus to single-player games. Former PlayStation executive Shuya Yoshida thought it was great when he played it. So Shuya Yoshida played it and he thought it was great. We would never freaking know now because the game got friggin' canceled. Now the director of the canceled title has provided some insights into what transpired. This is absolutely insane, bro. Last of Us Online was canceled after 7 years. Guys, you see what Sony does right now? Waste money and time on games that I don't understand. 7 years of development wasted. That could have went to something else that we all want to play and enjoy. 7 years down the drain. Sony just cut it, drop it like a bad habit, like it ain't nothing, like it's trash. Just throw it in the trash. 7 years, oh, that's nothing. This is unbelievable, guys. Now, during a new interview on Lance E. Lee podcast from Tokyo via Kotaku, Last of Us Online director shed some light on how the game was canceled. First, he spoke about the boom in the gaming industry during CV, noting that online games experienced a significant boost around 2020, which is when Sony, like all others, decided to put a lot of money into online gaming, which they did because, on Jim Ryan's watch and everything like that. Now, that is how Last of Us Online was able to secure its funding. Freaking Sony, bro. Now, then he stated that the game was doing really well. This is what pisses me off. Look at this. Really, really well internally, with the team developing it almost to 80%. Sony, toilet flush for you, man. Sony, you need to flush after yourself, bro, because this one stinks, bro. This one smells like sewage water. Sony, you need to flush after yourself, bro. The game was guys, the game was doing really, really well. This is why it pisses me off, bro. With the team had developed it to almost 80% completion. It was very close to done. However, over the next couple of years, as people started returning to their offices, spending on online gaming dropped significantly, which led to studios reduce their projects as well. Oh my friggin' God, bro. Man, I am telling you, bro. And you think they're going to sit there and make an exception for us? They don't care about us, bro. Now, he also added that eventually the studio had to make a decision whether to go ahead with The Last of Us Online or make the next game that Neil Druckmann was directing, which basically led to them to pick the game, which was kind of the bread and butter of the studio rather than experimental game that I was working on, he added. So again, basically something that's safe, which is Naughty Dog's bread and butter. We already know what Naughty Dog's bread and butters are, right? So instead of doing an online game, no, screw that one. Let's just cut it off. I know 7 years of development, but no, this is what we're getting right now. So let's finish this off. The Last of Us Online director described it as a devastating moment and soul crushing for him as he spent 7 years working on the title. Bro, 7 years that this man can't even get back. Are y'all paying attention? Moreover, he revealed that even after serving as a director on the game, he learned that The Last of Us was being canceled 24 hours before it was announced to the public. 7 years. 7 years. Man, I'm so angry. This is what angers me. We're wasting time on games that is just not gonna go through. That's not gonna see the light of day. 7 years gone that could have been spent on something for certain. You see what I'm telling you about greed? You see what I'm oh no. Oh man, online gaming is booming. Makes sense because around the time this happened on the Jim Ryan's watch. Remember that. Oh, we need to go ahead. Oh, Herman, we got to be doing more live service games there. Because, Herman, we need more money. We got to be careful with the budgets, Herman. We need to be doing more live service games there. We got to be doing at least 12. Because we don't know what's going to be happening here. So we got to push more online gaming. Screw the single player games. We need to... I swear that's what was happening. Y'all laughing thinking it's funny. Nah, bro. Screw the single player games, Herman. We need more live service games. Let's get on the live service bandwagon there. I got to talk to my boss so that I can get Bungie locked in. Microsoft is buying all these other companies and studios. So we need to get Bungie. And we need to push all throttle on the live service games. So who cares if we shut down 8 studios? We don't care. We don't care. Are you absurd? We do not care. So who cares if 7 years of development goes down to poo-poo? We don't care.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo!
All Sony had to do was add Lu MP modes for next gen to the SP. I would have
Facts.
been cool with that.
Facts.
Look at Legends. It's Legacy
Facts.
and Fire.
Facts.
Uncharted MP.
Oh!
Facts.
No way! Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Would you release Lu instead of the single player?
No, I would not. I would honestly, because it's risky, bro. As much as I would like factions too, you already know this. The Last of Us as a whole, the single player portion of that sells more. You understand me? Yeah, factions too would have done great, but Last of Us as a franchise, oh man, the single player, bro. You have to remember, Sony is known for their single player game, bro. Sony end up showing us a whole different side of them, guys. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. This generation, Sony said, F friggin' single player games. Why do you think that a lot of these studios haven't really produced anything yet meaningful? Who has been carrying this generation out of all the Sony first party studios? Come on, y'all sleeping.
No way.
You're sleeping.
Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Man,
you.
listen to me, man.
Then why are you mad about it, lol? I don't get it.
What do you mean, why am I mad about it? What do you mean, why am I mad? I have all right to be mad. Because, yes, people have been asking for this instead of Concord, instead of all these other bullcrap games that has been getting canceled in development, right? This would have been the better one, and Helldivers 2. This is not Sony's strongest freaking ability. This is not their strongest ability. Online gaming right now is not their strongest ability. It's their single player, and it's been that way for years. Yes, they had online games back in the day that was really good. Is Sony doing that now? No, they're not. So again, if I was Sony right now, with the risks that's being taken place right now, with all the stuff that's going on, pay attention, man. Look at what's going on with Helldivers 2. That's what I'm saying. It could have been this. It could have been The Last of Us Online. Just pure luck. It's not a for certain thing. A for certain thing is their single player games. And what I'm saying is Sony allowed that to take a back seat this generation. Pay attention, man. Because right now in 2026, things are starting to heat up. This is the best year for PlayStation for a lot of people. Ask a lot of people right now and they'll tell you 2026 is their best year. Not 2021, not 2022, not 2023, not 2024 or 2025, 2026. Pay attention. Some of y'all are still sleeping.
Oh,
bro,
no
listen,
way.
Man.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
Listen, bro.
Thank you.
Listen to me.
You right, Concord was terrible. Sony been terrible.
Concord is trash compared to The Last of Us Online. Concord will never had the potential of this Last of Us Online because it would have done well for Sony. Not well enough. I don't think it would have done it. I don't think it would have done Helldivers 2 numbers. But I feel like that Last of Us Online, that community is strong. I feel like it would have done decent, more than decent for Sony. Way better than Concord, way better than Marathon, way better than Hunter's Gathering. See what I'm saying? Sony got caught. They literally got caught. Because, like I said, the single player, why do you think, some of y'all are still sleeping. Why do you think Sony had to get Hiroki Gotoki in? Oh, in the middle of the Jim Ryan retirement situation. Man, y'all sleeping. Why do you think there was such a drastic change? Why do you think Herman and Hideaki Noshino-san was appointed CEOs? Y'all still sleeping? Why do you think Sony came out and said, hey, we're sorry for, we're going to go back to the roots? Man, y'all sleeping. Why do you think, we're going to go back to how PlayStation used to be? We're going to go back to the backbone. Again, I told y'all specifically, they put their single player aggressiveness on the back burner for greed. Because they want to swim in cash. So much cash. Let's jump on this train of live service games, of online. You heard what the man just said. Live service games was booming back in the 2020s, bro. So let's get on the train. Why do you think, yeah, Sony needed the extra money, but why do you think my man Jim Ryan was pushing so hard? We're gonna have all these live service games. Then the man said that some of them are gonna fail. Man, y'all sleeping. And look at all them live service games. How many of them were successful out of the 12? Man, y'all sleeping. Sony sit there and gamble like a crazy person at the casino, bro. Let's gamble. Let's keep pulling on the slot machine. Let's keep gambling on these live service games. Yeah. And Sony literally forgot how they're in the position that they're in the first. Some of y'all are sleeping, bro. I'm gonna need for you to wake up. Wake up. The single player games is Sony's backbone. Why do you think why do you think Sony said that in the first place? We got to get back to the roots. We got to get back to what we do best. I can look up that article and show you guys from a couple years. Man, y'all sleeping. That's why it pains my guts to see Sony fumble like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who has been carrying? Man, don't play with me. Who has been carrying this entire generation? One freaking studio. What's up with all the other studios besides Housemarque not pulling your weight? And Guerrilla Games. Guerrilla Games, Housemarque, and Insomniac Games. Only 3 studios have been pushing, and Santa Monica. That's it. Man, y'all sleeping. But who have been pushing the most out of those 4 studios? Who have been pushing the most? But I'm not talking about PC ports, Nixies, and all that. Who has been pushing the most? One freaking studio. Insomniac. You're still sleeping. Wake up. It's time for you to wake up now. It's after 5, wherever you are. It's different. It's late now. Wake up. Why do you think people are so upset with this generation? Why do you think? Come on, step up. Step up to the podium right now. Why do you think people are so pissed off with this generation? Because Sony spends so much time milking things that they don't need to milk. Guess who they're milking now? Us, the gamers, milking us more now, more than ever before. Y'all sleeping. You're sleeping. Wake up. They're milking us more than ever now. They realize, oh, shoot, man, we effed up. We screwed up. Doing all this Sony literally almost destroyed PlayStation with all this bro, 8 studios. 8. Yes, Microsoft has closed more. That's besides the point. 8 studios. 8 of them closed. You're still sleeping. You're still sleeping. I try to tell y'all not ready. You're still sleeping. Man, the Sony that we have now is a joke compared to the Sony that we had back in the PS3 generation. PS2, PS1. That was when Sony was ruthless. Now Sony is a joke. This year, Sony just started, bro. They just started the generation with this year. Ask a lot of people. They literally, let's take a look here. 2025. What was so groundbreaking in 2025? Ghosts of Yote, right? One freaking game. What did we end up hearing from Sony? 1 game a year. 1 game. Is Sony even close to what they used to be back in the day? Man, y'all are sleeping. How many of you to get up out of your Sony bed right now? Wake up out of your Sony bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, take a shower, and come back to reality. Get up out of your Sony bed, because some of y'all sleeping on them Sony pillows in bed. Wake up, get up out of your bed right now and hear what I'm saying. Pay attention. Listen, man. Look, the damages were already done. In 2024, after 2023, when Sony dropped the ball on the PS5 showcase, you ain't ready for me. 1 freaking game, 1 exclusive, Spider-Man 2. That's it. That's all you get. And then some of y'all were even satisfied. Some of y'all were even satisfied with Spider-Man 2. Then we got into 2024. Nothing. Oh, sleeping. Astrobot. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Astrobot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not hardcore. That's not the Sony. Yeah, no disrespect to Astrobot. Great game. But it's not what Sony is known for, bro. Man, y'all. Look, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. By the time we got into 2024, we got hit upside the head. What did Sony end up saying to us? Yeah, your God of Wars and your Spider-Mans and all your sequels to your favorite games. It's not happening this year. Remember that in 2024? You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. People got real pissed off. What do you mean no major exclusives in 2024? That's what I'm saying. The Sony that we have now is a joke. And I'm not going to stop calling it out. A joke. And man, I'm so angry. I'm so angry with Sony, bro. I'm so angry, bro, because I know they can do better. I know they can do better. This is why you have to put your foot down. It angers me. 2024, nothing. Coming to 2025, people still wasn't, bro, 2 years later. It literally took us 2 years to get 1 friggin' game. 1. Y'all are sleeping. And then coming in 2026, look what we get now. Multiple friggin' games. Finally, more than 1. Huh? So Sony literally just started the generation this year. And look, they have the nerve to sit there and jack up the prices. Man, y'all ain't ready for me today. Stop playing with me. Right? They have the nerve to jack up the price and do the bull crap that they're doing right now. After we've been suffering and waiting for them to give us the games. Huh? And then all these studios getting shut down right every time you look up, another studio gone. Still salty about the Blue Point situation. Man, listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. Pisses me off. Right? And then now we're going into the PlayStation. Y'all laughing, thinking it's not funny. It's not funny. And now we're going into the PlayStation 6 generation. Man, sit down somewhere here, man. Now we're going into PlayStation 6. Heads up. Next year. Your backside will burn you like a pepper. You know what I'm saying? Next year. Next year. Next year. Here comes the sure you can. Right up, chin checking you. What's the... It's not funny. Y'all laughing thinking it's funny. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. You better realize and recognize what's going on. Y'all think it's funny. Listen to me, man. Here comes the sure you can. Chin checking you boys. Sweet chin Shawn Michaels music. That's what y'all getting right now. Sweet chin music, baby. Right there on your chin. Sony don't care. Here is the PlayStation 6. After you've been tripping this generation, you've been dropping the ball, you going up on the prices, you doing all these remakes, and I told you not to get me started today. You doing all these remakes, remasters, all this shenanigans that we don't even ask for. Man, listen to me, man. I'm so upset. I'm so tired of this nonsense. That's why I don't understand how people are sitting here damage controlling this. There's no damage control in this. Where is the safety blanket for us? Huh? Where's the blanket for us? We've been holding y'all down for 30 plus years. Where is the safety blanket for us, the gamers? They don't care about you. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. For years, I've been trying to open up your eyes so you can see. This is, man, I'm trying to curve my tongue because of YouTube. And I know some of y'all have your family members watching, so I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm trying to watch my mouth. Because I'm upset. And it pisses me off. And now we're going into a whole new generation of uncertainty. We don't freaking know what we're going up against. And Sony being Sony, watch what's going to happen with these launch games. Watch what's going to happen the first 3 to 4 years. Y'all laughing. Laugh up because it's funny. Right? Bunch of PS5 and PS4 game, PS5 and PS5 Pro games. That's what you're going to get. For the 4 to 3 years, maybe even 5. That's what you're going to get. And you're going to be paying more for a console day one that you're going to get a bunch of cross-generation games. And then the cycle continues. Then you're going to sit there. Oh, Marlon, well, what's up with what's up? Marlon, what's going on? Where's all the exclusives at? Nah, player. Nah, this is not this work. Sony is going to want to sell as many consoles as much as they possibly can. You should know this. What do you think this is? You know what I'm saying? You better realize and recognize. And I am praying to God for their sake that PlayStation 6 generation brings something fresh and exciting to the table. Because right now, you're paying more across. Wake up. You're paying more across the board as the world turns. Sounds familiar, right? As the world turns, as we move into another generation, you're going to be paying more money across the board. Not just one way, all 7, 8 different ways you're going to be paying more money. And then you're going to be sitting back and be like, what am I paying extra for? The games ain't different. We can only hope that Sony treat us right and do what's right and give us brand new experiences and new IPs. That's what people have been crying about at the start of this generation. Marlon, where's all the new games at? I'm not even joking, bro. That's why I say, y'all don't want my job. You don't want my job. Marlon, where's all the new games? Man, Sony tripping. Where's all the new games at? Where's the new IPs at? There's not enough new IPs. I am telling you, I get tortured doing this, bro. From all three different sides. Not even joking when I say it. Where are the new IPs, bro? Why do you think y'all are still sleeping? Why do you think so many people are still on PS4? For that same reason. It's not because they're broke boys. Like some of y'all be say, oh, get your money up. You broke. Nah, that's not what it is. It's not what it is, bro. That's what it really is too. Yes. But at the same time, a lot of these people probably have the money and just say, you know what, man, screw this, bro. Like, you know, like, nah, dog. This ain't it. This ain't it right now. No. Hold on. There's a second here. Nah, this ain't it. And guys, let me say this too. The crazy part about this is I don't even know what else to even say right now because this is absolutely insane. The games are going to go up. The memberships are going to go up. The controllers are going to go up. Everything is going to go up in price. And then here we are. Like sitting ducks. Just hoping and praying to be blown away. I really do hope, man. I'm hoping for the best, bro. I'm really hoping for the best. I'm trying to be as positive and optimistic as much as I possibly can, guys. It's sad, man. It breaks my heart, bro. It breaks my heart. You know, to see gaming fumble like this. Gaming is not what it used to be. It's more greed than gaming. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Some of y'all are sleeping today. It's more greed. Hear me. Can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say you didn't get nothing out of this podcast today. More greed than gaming. You honestly think they care about gaming? No. It's about that bread. It's always been about that bread. But back then, it was more about gaming than it was the bread. Now it's just all about the bread and some and more. It's called greed. Some of y'all are still sleeping, bro. Still sleeping. $8.99 console. Bang, bang, bang. Saros to John with. Freaking Sony's like, okay. Bang, bang. $8.99. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Sony's like, yes. You want a PS5 Pro? Bang, bang. Woo! Shout outs to John Witherspoon, boy. I tell you, bang, bang, baby. Bang, bang. Oh, they bang, banging, all right. Oh, boy. No freaking Vaseline, baby. None. Like my man Randy Pitchford would say, sorry for the friction, baby. Woo! sorry for the friction, baby. Because some of us going to be feeling the friction, you dig? Sorry for the friction, you dig? Yeah, boy. Like my man Randy Pitchford said, sorry for the friction, baby. Yeah, that's exactly what we're getting right now, baby. Lots of friction. Woo! All right, so check this out. Witcher 4. Are you boys ready for that Witcher 4? Nah, I don't think you're ready for that Witcher 4, man. Some of y'all are still sleeping in Witcher 3 right now. How the heck? Restart your wallet, baby. Sorry for the friction, baby. So pay attention. Video cards. The Witcher 4 Path Traced RTX Mega Geometry demo runs at around 80 FPS, 4K on a 5090 with the DLSS. So NVIDIA teases Witcher 4 Path Trace Foliage, says no new hardware is required. So to do all of this, no new hardware is required. Right? So 5090 upscaled, I guess, from 1440p to 4K and then 80 FPS. All right. And then a 4070. If you got a 4070, I mean, there you go, guys. Upscale from 960p to 1440p at 58 FPS. So, yeah, man, this is very, very interesting. So NVIDIA used its GDC talk on path tracing to confirm that the new foliage rendering system is coming to The Witcher 4. During the presentation, which we finally published, NVIDIA says that the technology is meant for real game engines, not just a demo, and added that CD Projekt Red provided the tree assets used in the showcase. So there you go, boys. The Witcher 4, baby. The Witcher 4, baby. There you go. So if you got a 4070, you should be able to play this game and still be good. You dig? On the performance slide during the talk, lists obviously the 80 FPS for the 5090 at 1440p upscale to 4K, 58 FPS for a 4070 at a 960 upscale to 1440p. So obviously, NVIDIA described those numbers as about 80 to 90 FPS on a 5090 with DLSS ray reconstruction in quality mode and almost 60 FPS at 1440p on a RTX 4070. So if you boys got an RTX 4070, yeah, you eating good. And keep in mind that this is just a tech demo, not even the game. So there you go, guys. There you go, man. Technology is something else, right? Yeah. All right, let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. Oh, boy. This one right here. This one right here. This one right here. All right, you ready? You ready? For those, let me see in the hands right. Let me see your hands right now if you're in the market for a new monitor, because and interestingly enough, a lot of you boys were buying PS5 Pros, and well, this monitor is not specifically, I'll take that back. This monitor is not specifically geared towards console gamers, but if you are a PC gamer and you're looking for a new upcoming monitor that's probably going to blow your socks off. Pause. Here we go. So videocards.com is reporting LG details the 39GX950B, the 4th gen tandem OLED monitor specs, the world's first 5K AI upscaling without GPU. So there is the monitor right there, baby. I know some of you guys are probably looking for a new monitor. What's up, Lionel? How you doing? So there it is. Oh, it's going to sell like hotcakes. Come on, you should know this. So this is the world first 39-inch 5K 2K OLED gaming monitor powered by AI upscaling tech. So yeah, you're right. You're right, Skillful. How much it's going to be? Because we know them PlayStation boys got money. LG LG has now published official product pages for the Ultra Gear 39GX950B, giving us a closer look at the company's new 39-inch gaming OLED ahead of launch. The monitor first appeared at CES 2026. LG's Canada listing now confirms the core specifications. So let's pay attention. So this monitor, guys, it's going to be a 21:9 OLED panel with a 5120 by 2160 resolution. It's going to have a 1500R curve, which means it's not going to have an aggressive curve like an 800R curve. It's going to have 143 ppi, pixels per inch, which is going to be really sharp when it comes to like text and stuff like that. It's going to have the new Tandem OLED. So Tandem OLED does not suffer from burning like traditional OLEDs, just so y'all know. And then Tandem OLEDs does get brighter, guys. So if you're in the market for a good PC monitor, you can still use this for console gaming, but you're just not going to be able to stretch it out, you know, all the way, maxing out the screen. So it's going to have 10-bit color, 10-bit color, 99.5% DCI-P3 color gamut, and it's going to have 1500 nits of peak brightness. See, Skillful already thinking. I see you, Skillful. He said that would look sexy on my desk. I know, Skillful. See, Skillful is one of the only ones, man, that can make some kind of moves that some of us is like, man, I can't make that kind of move. Shout out to my brother Skillful, man. Skillful is the homie. All right, so for the gaming monitor supports 165 hertz at native 5K 2K resolution alongside a dual mode. So it's a dual mode monitor as well. All right, and it also has, GTG response time, VESA display True Black 500 certification. So here's all the specifications, guys. It's going to have the world's first 5K 2K AI upscaling, no GPU required. And then it's going to have 143 PPI for gaming. It's going to have full, at least LG, you better make sure, it's going to have full DisplayPort 2.1 UHBR20. So full bandwidth, no display compression on that one. Let's hope for the best. 90 watt Type-C charging. It's going to have the HDR certification, so True Black 500. All right, so you're going to get those insane highlights and stuff like that on this monitor. All right, so how much is it going to be? We don't know, but I'm going to tell you one thing. This monitor is probably going to be about $1,500. It's probably going to be about $1,500. Hey, this is Skillful right now. Where man, I need to find that beat. Skillful is like, broke boys, get your money up. It goes, broke boys, get your money up. It goes, broke boys, get your money up. Wildin', I'm freestyling, I'm steady going mentally with it. You ain't got no money, broke boy. You crying something about you can't afford, boy. Skillful is like, I got money, so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Hey, that's Skillful right there, man. Skillful is the man, bro. Skillful is like, come on to me, baby. Come on, baby. Skillful is like, come on, monitor. You know you want to be on my desk. Come on, sexy. Come on, get on my desk, man. Yeah, Skillful, you the man, man. Yo, listen. Yeah, that monitor is not gonna be cheap. It's not gonna be cheap. It ain't gonna be cheap. So get ready. Skillful is like, nah, that's chump change, man. It's chump change. That's nothing for me. All right, let's move on to our last topic here, guys. I hope y'all enjoying the show because I know I'm enjoying the crap out of this show, man. I'm ready to do these shows every single time. You ready? Let's go. All right. So PS5 exclusive Saros has officially gone gold ahead of April 30th. Let's go. Yay. Yay. Skillful says Marlon is a millionaire. Don't let him fool you. Look it up. All right, let's look it up. Let's look it up right quick. Let's look it up. Marlon's a millionaire. Okay, bro. Marlon's a millionaire. Don't let him fool you. Okay, let's look it up. Let's see. Let's see if Marlon is a millionaire, bro. Let's look it up. I tell you, we always try to spin the narrative. No, let's switch this on Marlon. Let's look up Marlon's net worth and see if Marlon's really a millionaire. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Marlon is a millionaire. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's look up Marlon, right? Let's look up Marlon. This is going to be fun. See if Marlon is a millionaire. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? You ready? I don't think some of you guys are ready. You ready for this? You ready? Ask AI. No. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. You ready? Where's the net worth? I don't see it. Please tell me. Where is it at? I don't see nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you mixing me up, man. You mixing me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Skillful, you got me wrong, man. You got me mixed up with the wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? Not me. Not me, man. Somebody else, somebody completely different, man. You know, there's so many other Marlins out there. It can't be me, man. Nah, it's not me. Nah, it's not me. It's not me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. You ready? Huh. Wait a minute. How's they... Wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Hold on. Wait, who is that? Who is that up there? I mean, who is that guy? They got me all wrong right now. You know what I'm saying? They got me all wrong, man. Who is that? Who is that on your screens right now? Who is that? Nah, it's not me, guys. It's not me. They got your boy all wrong. You know what I'm saying? They got me all wrong, man. They don't know. They just don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They just don't know. They got your boy all wrong, man. They got your boy all wrong. All right, so we are officially in the Q&A portion of the show, man. If you have any questions, any concerns, YouTube star. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean skillful. That's nothing, bro. That don't mean anything. YouTube star. Nah, bro. Nah. That don't mean that you got millions of dollars, skillful. Come on, man. Come on, skillful. You my boy, man. That don't mean you got money like that, bro. That doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? That does not mean that. Come on. You from Nemo. Hey. Broke boys. Get your money up. Oh, it's gonna be expensive. Listen. Broke boys, get your money up. It goes broke boys. Get your money up. It goes broke. Hold on. Run it back. 1, 2. Get your money up. Listen. Mic check 1, 2. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boy. Get your money up. Wildin', I'm styling, I'm freestyling, I'm steady going mentally with it. You ain't money broke, boy. You're crying about something you can't afford, boy. I got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Listen, hey, it goes broke, boys. Get your money up. 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 Hey, y'all know what it is, baby. Come on, man. Q&A. Get your money up, boys. Oh, my man said money up console, money up console 1,000, bro. Oh, that is funny. Oh God, bro. He said, "Do you think Sony is oblivious to what prices people will pay for PlayStations on eBay?" Nah, they don't care. They don't freaking care about that. Oblivious? What? Nah, bro. Nah. They don't freaking care, bro. They don't care. They're just in business to make money. They don't give a doggone. They don't care. It said, my buddy wanted to tell you thanks for the advice. He got the PS5 Pro hooked up to the Q70A and it looks fire. Hey, appreciate that, man. Tell your buddy, Lieutenant, tell your buddy I say what's up, man. I said, check out the rumor. According to Leaker Mag, that gameplay of the game Blade will be revealed at Xbox. Oh, it better. I'm waiting on that game Blade, bro. It better. Can't be broke in gaming. Hey, straight up. You cannot be broke. You cannot be broke. You cannot be broke and being a gamer right now. I'm telling you. It's real out here. It's real out here, bro. He also subscribed to the channel. Let's get it. Hey. Sony, this is Sony to y'all. This is Sony. Sony telling y'all this right here. Y'all ready? This is Sony to y'all right now. Listen. This is Sony right now. Pay attention. Sony. Listen. Sony. Come on, Sony. Let them know. Sony is like, look. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boy. Get your money up. You're crying about a PlayStation 5 Pro at $900. How much you think a PlayStation 6 is gonna be? Get your money up. We're gonna raise the price on PlayStation Plus. We're gonna raise the price on the accessories. So get your money up and stop crying. Come on, you ain't dying. Hey, listen. Broke boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boy. Get your money up. You're crying about $900. You know what's up. You better go to the bank and pull that money out and stop crying like a little baby. You know what's up, broke boys. Get your money up. It goes broke, boys. Get your money up. You think we care? We don't care. We need your little money every single year. Broke look, boys. Get your money up. It goes. Hey. Let's go. Get that bread up, baby. Oh God. Yo, I am telling y'all, that's Sony, man. Sony is like, bro, we don't care, bro. We don't care if you've been with us since 94, bro. Rent's due. Sony is like, look, rent is due. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got, like Miss Pearly said on Friday, if you ain't got my rent money today, you Sony's like, if you ain't got that PS5 Pro money today, well, somebody is not playing no games tonight. He said Marlon selling those 5090s was great. Hey, let's go. Hey, yo, Furious, let's go, man. Oh, man. So what's up, bro? User used the micro SD Express to bypass the system validation and managed to connect a M.2 SSD to the Switch 2, increasing its external memory to 512 gigabyte. Wow. You say you forgot to add the SSD to the Pro. Ooh, yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, 2 terabyte, I mean, seems like okay, you know what I mean, for some people. But yeah, I mean, throwing in more SSD, oh yeah, it's over, bro. You paying like probably close to $2,000 at that point. Says, when is the 5090 Boys song drop? Oh, we gonna have a 5090 Boys song too for y'all boys, man. Come on. You know, we got something in the lab cooking up, you know, for you guys, man. You know what I mean? SG, you know what time it is, bro. You know what this is, man. Yeah. Sony's like Big Worm, bro. Man, look. Sony's like, look. If you ain't got my money or my yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. Like Big Worm ain't playing with y'all boys, man. Sony ain't playing with y'all boys. 4 terabyte, $350 at GameStop. Oh, you better jump on that quick, ASAP. Last of Us 1 and 2 remaster PS6 version. Oh, you know it's coming, bro. You know it's coming. This is Sony. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money right now. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money right now. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money right now. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money right now. Give me your money. We need it right now. $800, maybe $8.99. We ain't playing. We need that money. We need that cheddar. You understand? We the mafia. We the Sony mafia. We coming for that money. We going to a new generation. We need that money. So you better pay up now. Subscription prices, accessories. Don't try to befriend us. We ain't no friend of you. We need that money. Give us that money. Give us that money. We need that money. Let me stop, bro. Said Take-Two shareholders meeting will be held on May 14th. Can't wait. I think something is popping off right there. Considering that Rockstar Games track record will get something on GTA 6 between April and May. I heard that we're supposed to be getting something this month from that one content creator, but we'll see what happens on that one. He said, what's up, Big Perm? What you say? I mean, Big Worm. There you go. Yeah, Big Worm wants his money, bro. Best Buy has the Pro for $750. Get on it. If you want a Pro and it's still $750, do your thing. Or wait on the PlayStation 6. You have two choices. Either you wait on the PlayStation 6 or you get the Pro at $750. Because at $899, nope, not worth it, bro. He said, where is PS5 Pro played Sony promise? Yeah.
Even further beyond.
Yeah. Shouts to McShawn with the Goku. Let's go.
It feels good to see you live streaming. I've been going through some things, man. Just been feeling sad and a little depressed. Can you please pray for my grandma? She's been real sick lately, not doing too good, but she's up in age and I don't know what's next.
Oh, man. I will, brother. I got you, bro. I will. I'll definitely keep her in prayer. Just know, McShawn, that God has everything under control, my brother. And just keep praying, man. Just keep praying. Don't stop praying. We're going to be praying for you as well and your grandma and everything. And, you know, when you're up in age like that, anything is expected. But we still got to pray and still hold the faith and still stand tall, man. You know, don't give up, man. Don't give up. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up. Just smile through it all, my brother. Just smile through it all. And just know that tomorrow is going to be a brighter day. All right. Just let's not just feed on the now. Let's just feed on better. Right. Just have a strong faith and just know that things will get better. Your grandma is going to be just fine. Just hug her and tell her you love her, man. And just tell her that you're praying and you're doing everything you can. And you're hoping that she'll do the same as well. You know what I mean? Positive energy, positive vibe. Come on. You know this. You got this, bro. Hey. We need that money. We need that money. We need that. We need that money. Hey, we need that money. We need that money. We need your money. We need your money. We need your money. We need your money. Listen. Yo, ever since 1994, we need your money. PlayStation 1, we need your money. PlayStation 2, we need your money. PlayStation 3, we need that money. PlayStation 4, we need that money. PlayStation 5, we make broken promises. Broken promises. Broken promises. But we need that money. 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 $900. Bang, bang. We need your money. We need... Oh, shoot. Let me stop.
Even further beyond.
Oh, God.
Marlon will look out for the channel bout to make a PC sell.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Hey, Bobby. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go, Bobby. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get it. $1,000. We need your money. There you go, Earl. We need that money, baby. We need that bread. Come on. Yes, PS5 Pro is cheap on Best Buy. Open box. Get on it, bro, before the prices change. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look out. It's Sony coming for them pockets. Sony gotta come have your money. What you about to do? You looking funny. Are you freaking broke? We don't care. We need your money. Listen, yo, PS5 Pro you want? PS5 Pro you get. Let me stop. I'm just playing around right now. I'm just trying to make some of y'all laugh. I'm trying to bring up the energy right now. PS5 Pro you want? PS5 Pro you get. Oh, God, I can't. Let me stop. I promise I'm done, guys. I'm done. Psych. Listen. Yo. Hey, check it. Yo, flipping the script. Sony so rich, 1994. Man, they still in this. But I understand. Sony got a plan. They got a master plan to take your money, man. Oh. Oh. Bobby. cook.
Marlon, you seen my work. You know how I get down. I don't have to chat, whatever that means.
Oh, I know, man. You do incredible work, Bobby. Believe me, I know. I know you are the man when it comes to the PC and building PCs, and you know your stuff, man. I believe that. I know that. There's no hope. What's going down? Says I'm finishing the Sony song I'm writing. Hey, I hear you. I hear you, my brother. You say all these companies will find a way to get your bread and cheddar. Don't lie to yourself. Straight up, bro. Straight up. That's what they're in business for, to take that money. Yo, listen. We in the booth. Pay attention, man. Yo, listen. We Sony. We Mafia-nized from 1994. Come on, we ain't patronizing anything. Cause we in this thing. Cause we gotta win. Tell your friends to jump in. Play has limits, $900. Bang, 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 you can't stop it by the dollar. Cause we dropping games when we want to. Put the single player games when we want to. Give you the live service garbage like Concord. Come on, man, we don't need that piece of garbage. Oh yeah, and what's next? Sony, you already know we got next. We got 45% of this market share, and we dominating, and we the lions, and we ain't about to stop. You can't stop us. We charge what we want to charge. You can't stop us. So either you pay the price of admission or you get up out of here, because we don't care. As soon as the money dries up, bye-bye. That's not our problem, because we Sony. Hey, we the best. We the best. And we ain't even gotta tell you the rest. We Sony from 94. 30 plus years from 94. Cause we gonna keep finessing y'all and taking y'all money, man. You think this is a joke, dog? Cause we need more money every single year. This AI boom, we don't freaking care. Come on. Money, 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 money. Give me that money, money, money. Come on. Come on. Oh, let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Oh, let me stop, bro. It said, make AI layoff song or 30K people. So they need that money, 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 money. Oh, let me stop, bro. Oh, man. Oh, God. Money, 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 money. It said, what TV should I get for my PS5 Pro? That's reasonable price. I would aim for reasonable price. Kind of all depends on what your budget is. Typically, LG TVs, I would say, is like the best when it comes to gaming. So you can look at the C line of TVs, like LG C4 or C5. Those are kind of like the upper budget ones, but they're still at a really good price. Or you can look at the B series, which is the more affordable one. So look into those. Samsung as well, too. You can look into Samsung. Their S line is kind of more of like the higher end. Q series is more like not so much, but look into, and then they have the Neo series as well. But look into those and kind of see where you kind of fit in at. And then you have, obviously, Sony selling off their TV line now. So can't even say Sony Bravia, but TCL. And then you have Hisense. So there's like different ones. It just matters on like where your budget is. But the B series and the C series are more on the budget. The G series is for the ballers. You know what I mean? The shot callers and all that. So there's that. You say, I also think that the PlayStation 6 disk drive will be $100. Probably more than that. Probably more. Hey, Lieutenant, love you, man. Appreciate you guys. But on that note, guys, I love y'all, man. I hope that the stream was somehow meaningful to you guys in some kind of way. I hope you guys got some value out of today's show, man. I love doing these shows for you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming to these shows. I try to make them as, entertaining as possible. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. It's just the info I'm getting from my parents. It's almost like she can go at any moment.
Oh, no.
I don't know what the future holds.
Yes.
They've been helping her clean her house since she can't really keep up with it herself.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Regardless of what it looks like, my brother, just hang in there, McShawn, man. Hang in there. It's tough, you know, but just keep the faith, man. And just like I said, just don't stop praying until something changes. I'll be praying for you, my brother. Thank you so much. And just hang in there. Just keep your head up, man. Chin up, all right? Everything's going to be all right, I promise. Just keep holding on to your faith, man. And keep holding on to God. Don't let go. Don't let go, all right? Love you, man. But yeah, guys, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and pull out because got to be rolling out soon. So stay tuned, man. Tomorrow we'll come back and hit you guys with a whole new flavor. So appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the show today. Give the stream a thumbs up if it's your vibe. If it's not, it's cool. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And I will see you in the next one. And oh yeah, Sony. Get out, man.